What's up guys, Simon here from Pinnacle Fitness Consulting, specializing in growing PT businesses like yours to six figures from scratch, some as quick as in 4 weeks, from then on creating multiple six-figure empires. Now if you're someone who's watching this video, do yourself a favor and do not keep scrolling. This is going to change your business. We are giving 100 people the chance to work directly with myself, one-on-one. This is no phony membership area access, a VIP group. Direct, raw consulting, one-on-one with myself to grow your business to the next level. Have you ever been in a position where you've been screwed over by a coach? You've had money taken off you, you've been charged or been asked to pay $10,000 to $20,000 upfront for a consulting or coaching service that you simply do not believe was real? Well, this is your chance to see the real deal. Check out some of the testimonial videos that are coming up next, and I'll speak to you on the other side of that video with all the information that you need.
Hey guys, Nathan from Dance Gym Australia here. I've been working with Simon for about 8 weeks now, and since then I've added a K weekly to my business, adding over 20 sessions a week. I love the communication that he gives and always pushes me to go that little bit further and gets me out of my comfort zone with all the marketing strategies. I think it's great. If anyone's looking for a new business coach to get you from A to B the best way, most fast way possible, Simon's your man.
My name's Nicole, I'm 25 years old and I'm a personal trainer at Snap Fitness in Wanturna. About 7 weeks ago, I was literally I was ready to give up PT altogether. I wasn't going anywhere, I wasn't making any money, and I wasn't helping enough people like I dreamed that I would. It wasn't until one of the trainers at my gym, Aaron, was saying how he got his own coach and he's absolutely helped him transform his business. And then he just slid in the fact that he was making just shy of 100K. And I'm like, well, how can you be making 100K over here while I'm struggling to make ends meet? Like, I just couldn't understand. You know, we're at the same gym, we saw the same people, roughly the same days and hours. I just couldn't understand it. So in the end, I decided, you know, I'm going to find my own coach. I'm going to get the help that I need, and I'm really going to give my all in it and just do what I can to make it work. Then I know that I did everything I possibly could have to make it work. So in the end, I found a coach. Little did I know it was actually Aaron's coach. Long story short, 7 weeks later, I'm at 50K and growing. I have regular clients, regular income. I have more of a clear pathway of where I'm headed, and there's just so much to learn. There's so much like a lot of PTs would not be doing right now that they should be doing, and it's really been beneficial and absolutely transformed my idea of what my future looks like. And hopefully in, you know, just a few weeks I'll be able to leave my desk job and just focus on helping people achieve their goals and focus on my business and just growing and breaking down walls and getting out of my comfort zone. And Simon's definitely been the right person for that, and I'm really grateful. And any other struggling PT out there like needs to see Simon and Pinnacle, because it's absolutely life-changing, and like it's only just the start for me, but I can definitely have a good expectation of what's possible for me now. So thank you, Simon and Pinnacle. I'm truly grateful, and I can't wait to see what's next.
Hi there, my name is Blake Randall, and I've been a client of Simon Finch's Pinnacle Fitness Consulting now for almost 6 months. Prior to seeing Simon, I had already in a way made it as a personal trainer. Been fully booked with 40 to 50 sessions per week, and having already hired a subcontractor to work with me alongside me as well, to also delegate tech sessions. Now, upward to the time to which I'd first met Simon and spoken to him about his coaching courses, you know, I'd probably invested around $28,000 to $29,000 already into personal development and coaching specifically, and that had led me to be where I was. But you know, what I learned with Simon since coming on board with it, number one, is understanding how to develop and build a successful team. and truly understanding people and the tendencies and really just streamlining the process of how to get to where I want to go quicker and more efficiently. Since working with Simon, I've added upwards to around $75,000 per year recurring income. And majority of that income is passive due to the fact that I now have 2 trainers who are just a perfect fit for what we do, and an incredible culture as well. Every day I message Simon, and I mean every day. I message him even on a Sunday, and I can always expect that he'll get back to me within the next 12 to 24 hours. And to have that accountability, to have that coaching in your back pocket, to have that personalized approach to any issue, to any obstacle that may show up in your business, whether you're first starting or whether you are at the near to $200,000 mark. To have that is priceless, and it is cheap for what you pay for it as well. So honestly, if you're on the fence with working with a coach, not just Simon, but with any coach, I would truly recommend Simon Finch. He is one that cares for his clients and cares about the results for his client.
Hey, my name's Helene. I'm from Snap Fitness Enduro. Just want to give a shout out to Simon. Jumped on board with his 14-day business challenge, and I've now increased my weekly income by $500. Highly recommend it. Jump on board, guys. You won't have any regret.
Hey guys, so my name's Jake. My business is Unique Health Solutions. Okay, so I just went 5 weeks with Simon today. Quick rundown. I started off with Simon. I hadn't done any PT at all. I worked as a group trainer, and that's about it. That's all I had. No business experience whatsoever at all. So I'll just put it out there. No business experience. Just over 3 weeks into my business, I hit 50K. All right, today I just went 5 weeks. I hit the 100K mark. Just like that, all right? I couldn't have done it without Simon. He is the man. I can't express enough how good of a bloke he is. His strategies, his protocols he's pushing through, the things we're doing, how on hand he is for me. Like, I can message him right now, and he's gonna be back to me in about, I don't know, hour, 2 hours max. A little bit longer because he's overseas at the moment. But moral to this story, if you want to be coached in, I reckon, any sort of business, not just a fitness business, Simon is your man. He's, I don't know, I can't even express how appreciative I am of what he's done for me in my business, and you should try that too.
Hey guys, I just wanted to explain a little bit about my experiences with working with Simon Finch and Pinnacle. So I've been coached by Simon since around February, March time last year, I believe. And I've been with Pinnacle from the very start. So when I first started working with Simon last year, I was brand new PT, brand new to the industry. I had probably been at a big box gym. You can see it there. I'd probably been there about a month when I started training with Simon. I was still working that alongside my other full-time job, my old job. And I was probably making about 150, 200 quid a week. So obviously I could only survive by maintaining my other full-time job. With obviously Simon's help with the marketing, the sales, and the business side of things, I made enough I think I was making about 30,000 English. I managed to make enough by last August, to leave my full-time job and do this full-time. And now I'm up to about 50,000 English pounds. I'm just about to hire my second trainer, and on course for my goal is to have 4 trainers working under me by the end of the year. So then we'll be doing about 100,000 a year in English money. We're well on track, and it's all thanks to Simon and these the marketing strategies, the sales strategies, all the business side of things that I've learned. But for me, most importantly, which is something I've started using with my clients, is daily interaction, daily accountability. Having someone asking me what I'm going to be doing that day and checking up on me to make sure I've done it. If I haven't done it, why haven't I done it? Tell me to stop being lazy when I'm making excuses, and just keeping me accountable. And that is a massive thing. And like I say, it's something I've started using with my clients to great effect as well. So I really can't say enough about Simon and Pinnacle and what they've done for me and my business, and thoroughly recommend them. If you're thinking about it, then it will transform your business and your life, so just do it.
Hey, so I'm Matt Colosimo and I'm the owner of Champion Squad Fitness. I first met Simon Finch right at the start of my PT journey. When I was just starting out in the gym, I was quite afraid and unaware of the processes and how to run a successful six-figure personal training business. Meeting Simon, he made this journey so simple, so like stress-free, you know. He took away a lot of the common fears that I had of how to secure clients, how to maintain clients, and how to keep them with me long term. How to build this business into something that would become a full-time income and allow me to live my life on my terms. So within the first 2 weeks, I'd already signed up. I think I did 15 or 17 clients in the second week. And that was amazing, you know, 17, by the second week to have 15 clients, to be doing, I think just over 20 sessions a week. And then we built that from week 2. By week 6, we were doing 6 figures. We were doing 40 sessions a week. We had about 35 clients at that stage. And this was incredible. No one had I never thought I would be able to walk out of my marketing degree that was promising me, a 6-figure full-time 9 to 5 role, you know, and I never thought I'd be able to walk into 20 hours a week in the gym working and making the exact same income. So this was astounding and seriously life-changing. Since then, you know, I've gone on to moving out. I've bought a new car. I've upgraded my life essentially, and working beside Simon has taught me one thing about myself. He's taught me that I've got so much potential and so much drive and so many things that I can achieve. At the end of the day, when you put your mind to something, you know, and Simon really helped me unlock this and showed me that anything is possible. So I just want to say thanks, Simon, for everything, and yeah.
Hey, my name's Nick. I'm a PT. I work out at Zap Fitness in Richmond. I believe I started working with Simon about 7 weeks ago. I think I was in a real shit spot. I got kicked out of my rental for like reasons out of my control. I was actually PTing in the garage, so I went from like doing not too bad. I was making about $500 a week, just trying to bust my guts. And got kicked out of that with no income, no nothing going on, and had to move out into Dandenong, which was about 40 minutes from where I was living. So I couldn't see my clients, I couldn't get anywhere, I couldn't do anything. In that time when I was living in Dandenong, Simon reached out to me. He found like my Facebook page, saw what I was about, saw that I was pretty good at what I do. And we got to chatting and decided to get me set up as a rental trainer in Zap Fitness in Richmond. That was like 7 weeks ago. It took me about 2 weeks. From then, I saw value in Simon. I just bit the bullet. I said, this guy knows what he's doing. He knows how to market. He knows how to make money for PTs. So I bit the bullet. I'm now 5 weeks in to the program. I've been at Zap Fitness about 5 weeks now, and I am earning $1,500 this week. It's all coming in. Next week I'm set to earn $2,000. That's all done. Like it is happening. The week after that, I have no idea. We set up business for like the first couple of weeks, and then that first week of marketing, I got 100 leads. And there's a guy that's like fully booked and packed. Like I'm doing PT outside of hours, so I can't really market and do anything. Like I sat back and watched 100 leads come in, and now the biggest problem with my business now is that I can't find time to get onto all of my leads to make new clients. Like Simon's just done above and beyond. And like, this is the first strategy, number one strategy. Like he keeps pestering me about these other 3 things that we need to do. And it's like, I don't even know what to do. I'm making more money in my life. Like it's without a doubt, Simon is the guy to go see to if you need like business advice and marketing for a PT.
So after watching those videos, you could be the next success story with Pinnacle. Simply scroll down, enter your details, and we will be in touch. And if you're super hungry, on the next page, you can actually kickstart your journey and book yourself in with me to get to work right away. Guys, I cannot wait to see you on the other side. Do yourself and your business a favor. Pinnacle Fitness Consulting is here to change the game.